Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Well, one of my patrons made a comment about a vlog topic that she'd like to see me talk about. What makes you unique? Existing as the only one. This is actually harder than I thought, really thinking about it. How do you define unique and what does that mean to you? And I think a lot of us out there think, oh, I'm normal, I'm not unique, I don't have anything special to offer. And that's so untrue. We are all extremely unique. As I was thinking about this question, I came up with a lot of answers, and I think that's really the key. What makes you unique is a variety of things, not only physical, but spiritual, emotional, your personality, things you're interested in, foods you like. I mean, all those things make up, I think, your uniqueness as a person, and we are all different from each other. So I was thinking about the question, and Laura asked me to answer it, what makes me unique? So right off the bat, I was thinking, okay, physically, what makes me unique? Well, I have a nose crinkle. So whenever I smile, my nose crinkles. I think it's, I don't know which side. You know, other people have nose crinkles, but they're not the same as mine. I have a really weird birthmark right here that looks like dirt under my skin, but it is a birthmark and I've had it as long as I can remember. Working on YouTube makes me unique, and being married to a YouTube celebrity makes me unique. I'm unique because I had LASIK surgery and now I can see. I believe the glass is half full. I post a lot of pictures of my son on Facebook. I'm pretty good at ice skating. I have a sweet dog named Rainy. I love mixing Doritos and popcorn. It's amazing. I am unique because I have a son named Ashlyn James who just tried his first solid foods today. He ate bananas and it was so awesome. I am not like a lot of people in that I don't always think about my career first and wanting to have a job that makes me money, which isn't great when you're trying to support a family. It's so hard because everything that I want to do and gravitate towards is usually either low paying or volunteer work. It's tricky finding a balance. I love working with kids, I love directing, I love working with children's theater. I like being creative, and sometimes creative projects don't always pay off. You know, over the years I've had to come to terms with that and realize we're trying to support a family, and you know, I can't always say yes to projects. You know, I just pursue what I love to do first rather than what's necessarily gonna pay the bills, which isn't necessarily the smartest thing. I speak Spanish, I'm bilingual. I started taking Spanish in first grade. My parents put me in una escuela de inmersión, and I've been speaking Spanish ever since. I ended up being a Spanish major in college. I'm so grateful that I learned a language, and we hope to put Ashland in that same school, and hopefully he can grow up bilingual as well. I've been speaking Spanish at home, as I've told some of you, so we'll see how that goes. I can tap dance. I can click my tongue like this, really, really loud. Ashland loves that. I've been doing it on his feet. I'm obsessed with musical theater. My favorite food is grilled cheese. I have my own set of beliefs that are different from others. I'm optimistic, I'm passionate, and sometimes throw tantrums. Not proud of it. I also think a topic that coincides with this is finding yourself. And you know, when we were younger, at least I tend to think that when you're kind of in that time when you're finding yourself and your emotions are running high and it's a really vulnerable time, I feel like some of the things that make us unique and the things that we maybe accept about ourselves later in life are the things that we don't like about ourselves when we're teenagers or when we're younger and we're seeing all these people around us and saying, well, I'm not like that and I don't fit in. You know, you're an outcast because of your uniqueness. And at some point, we just have to accept that. And it's a really hard thing to do. I understand that. And sometimes it takes us all the way through our 20s and, you know, you get to a point where you go, hey, I like that about myself, or you just come to accept it, and I think that's important too. I did a vlog about real beauty and we talked a little bit about that, and I think this relates here too. You know, society wants us to conform, or all the images we're seeing on the media are the same. You know, everyone looks the same and we're all going for this same idea. That's not the reality. And the reality is everyone is unique and that should be celebrated. You know, body types and beliefs and values and all those things that make up who you are or what makes you unique. I try to lift people up in my vlogs, and of course that's what I'm trying to do today. You are unique, you are special, and you do matter. And there are so many qualities about yourself that may be different from other people, and that's awesome. It took me a while to think of all the things that I would consider make me a unique person. I am the only Evynne There is no one like me. Well, that's all I have for you today, but I hope this was inspiring, and I hope it encourages you to look in the mirror and love yourself a little bit more today. Please leave comments. I would love to hear from you. I want to know what makes you unique, and I will be back next week with something new. Peter and I are definitely working on a duet. We even have 2 in the works. Yay! And they will be up on my channel soon. Alright, my unique friends, I will see you all next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.